Welcome back to Tomorrow Day Farms, guys. Today we're going to give you the pantry tour. Michael and I have been working on this for 3 or 4 days, and we thought we'd bring you guys along, show you kind of where we are in our canning and our stocking for winter, and maybe it'll give you guys some cool ideas. Michael's behind the camera, so we're just gonna we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna bring you guys over. When we moved to this house, we had 1 shelf of food. This is how much canning.
Not even a shelf.
Not even a shelf?
There's maybe 50 to 100 jars.
So this is what we have done. Everything on this row together.
Pretty much everything right there you see.
Yeah, other than some barbecue sauce. Well, I didn't do the milk with them, but anyways, so up here, this is what we have left. Spaghetti sauce, we have 5 left. That is it. Out of 61 jars that I canned. So, and then we have like chili sauces, tomato butter, Sloppy Joe's, pasta with the meat sauce, spare Tupperware. So,
induction burner.
Induction burner. So, that's a meal of fur. That was my mom's.
Yes.
So
second shelf from this side over is meat. As you can tell, the chicken.
Except for this.
Straight to broth. So the soup starter, celery soup starter, then chicken broth. That's row 2. And yes, it goes right to the back. And you guys were there for every single one.
So this this shelving came from Home Hardware. It was on sale. But we could only get 1. But we're working on getting more. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here.
Yes, it's really hot in here, guys.
We shut down all the fans. So here we have all our vegetables. This is what I'm saying. So our $10, money, the $10 we spent on frozen vegetables, I now have enough vegetables for weeks. So, and then the mushrooms we can, I just have to come back in here and dust from me back and forth. We got some beets, 2 little lonely jars of cranberry sauce, some apple butter. We did that together too. The turnip. We got, this is why I don't like clear gel. I don't know. That looks just wrong on every level. But anyways, here's the peach pie filling we did together. We did that last year. So those are just the things that we did last year together. Some chickpeas, some black bean salsa. I really need to get in here and dust. And then we just have barbecue sauces. We have some milk that I canned.
As an experiment.
Yes, if you guys want to know how to can milk, that's to the evaporated all sorts. I'll link her below. Pancake syrup, mustard we just canned. 1 lonely jar of sweet heat mustard.
That's not true. Right there's next to them.
Oh.
Right there. More sweet heat. Don't bogart my sweet heat.
No, that's your Chipotle.
It's there too. Oh. Don't worry. I know where it is.
Just the beans. And then on the bottom shelf, we put all the pressure canners, some of my water bath canners, my stupid pot, crock pots, which I have more crock pots than that, but we won't go there. And then
there's more water bath canners in my garage. No,
there's 3 more. And then we have our bulk sugar. I haven't moved the flour in here yet. I got great grandma's canning crocks. They're ready for us as soon as I can find cucumbers, people. We're going to Pickle Town. Up here, this is we got these for $1.99, so I can't buy peanuts for $1.99. And for the amount of peanut butter we picked them up. We got ketchups for barbecue sauce. And then, I don't know why you have 2 of these.
2 of what?
Anyway, this is Michael's job. Just so you guys all know.
I organize because it frustrates me.
If anybody ever wants to know who organizes our pantries, it's Michael.
Blame me. It's okay.
It's all Michael's fault. So then back here we just have some sweet heat
chili sauce.
Chili sauce.
That's for Thai night.
Hand soap, plum sauce, extra mayo, Sriracha sauce, of course.
Olive
oil.
Whole lot of Dawn
Dish soap. And my favorite coffee.
There's about 21
That's
of
Teresa's
those.
fault. Say, Teresa, that's your fault.
Teas.
And then more coffee down here. So what our idea is, we actually stop buying groceries in about October. So we don't buy groceries until the beginning of spring. Okay, guys? So then we got just some Tang pancake syrup or pancake mix. If I just really want a real quick and breakfast. Triscuits because I love them. Soda crackers, apple juice for Michael and the kids. Honey garlic sauce, popcorn, tomato juice. These were on sale for $1 a can, so we have, I think, 15 cans. Gatorade, tuna, canned mushrooms, peas, coconut milk, canned pineapple, because I just finally found pineapple today, which is way over there, and we'll be canning that when we get back from London. Sesame oil, tin foil,
Pasta.
lots of pasta, and go ahead, Michael.
There's even, you guys seen how many beef broths you did? We have a lot of gravy products, like
You love it.
stews, gravies, and all that. So the ones you guys did with Tracy, guarantee will be gone when it starts getting cold in about a month and a half. So
When we can soup, I use these.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why we have that.
And then in this basket, we have some icing sugar and 2 big bags of
Evaporated milk.
powdered milk. And then I have all my beans in there. It's kind of like the catch-all basket.
Ignore these cans.
Yeah, that's Michael's pop. And then over here, oh, this is just my mirage to my mom and dad. These were on sale today for $2. So I grabbed them. Big thing of garlic. Why? Because it was on sale. And breadcrumbs. This
Use
is
a lot of garlic though.
I do. I like fresh garlic better, but you gotta have some tang. And Jell-O, because when I don't feel well, that's what I want. And why else, Michael, do I buy Jell-O like that? Because I can't make it.
Oh yeah, it's a box thing.
Lemon juice for canning.
Big thing of Maggi seasoning.
You gotta see this. Like, look at that beautiful bottle. That's just gorgeous. Cleaner for the stove. Warm malt vinegar. Pineapples for canning. And just odd and ends jellies that, you know,
And then
it takes me forever to eat.
that's a lot of stuff, right? But hold on.
So here is just a quarter of our jars. Now keep in mind, all these jars will be filled before winter. Every single jar. Because, you know, Michael's like, oh, we don't need any jars. Well, in essence, we still need jars, which I have. This is my backup for jars, guys, in case our freezer goes out.
There's 5 1 liters, 2 500 milliliters, and she's still telling me I need to get her more.
The reason being, we have a whole cow and pig coming. So if our freezers die or the hydro goes out for a week, I now need to can all that food. I'm not going to lose thousands of dollars because, I mean, well, we have a generator, but you know what I'm saying. I would rather have a backup to a backup, because what if we run out of gas for the generator halfway through? So I like to have ample jars for that. I learned that from Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Always have extra jars. But when I do spaghetti sauce, I have to ramp up the spaghetti sauce to 70 to 80.
And those are all in 1 liters. We're going to do some 500 milliliters for when I just want pasta. Nobody else does. So like a single serving. You'll be seeing a lot of that single serving stuff this year.
Because Michael's home. So I don't have other things. This is just stuff from my mom's. I don't think this is jars.
No, this one over here is.
No, this is jars.
Oh.
This is jars. This is jars. Don't spin it so fast, babe. That big one over there is jars. But then we have our toilet paper stock started. And then, yeah. And there will be more coming in here. This is now, this is our walk-in pantry. So, you know, do what you can. Don't think because Joe Blow down the street has like $700 shelves full of food that you need to do that. You do it as you can afford to do it. We do it during sale times.
Well, we buy metal L brackets to build the shelves.
Yep.
And then we happen to have run across this the same day.
And that was cheaper than buying all the L brackets.
All the L brackets, the wood, and everything like that. So we got the big metal one, and we like it because each shelf holds 330 pounds. So 5 shelves, that's a whole lot of pounds.
Yeah, and the thing is like, just keep that in mind. When you guys, if you're starting your pantry, if you can afford to do one extra thing, do that one extra thing. That is how we have got to where we are. We literally had to start all over again when we moved here. We had no food when we moved here. Like, maybe the bare bones of a few things. I had a couple jars of chili, and that's what I lived on for 4 days while I was here all by myself, was jars of chili. Because that's all I had. The other real cool and important thing, you're going to see this on Frugal Friday, guys, is things like this. You're going to see how I use this pad thai sauce in Frugal Friday. But, you know, gotta think when you're stocking your pantry, only what you're going to eat. If Michael doesn't eat beans, but I eat beans. Michael and Cody don't eat peas. I eat peas. Only things you guys are going to eat. That is the biggest thing, because some people think, because everybody thinks that beans are part of a stocking a pantry because they're cheap. Well, that is true. But if you don't like them, then why are they there?
Well, for example, our Dawn dish soap regularly is on for $2. So we grabbed 2 extra.
Yeah, we did. And then we found the big ones
Then
at
we
the
found
back.
the big one. That was on sale for $3, so we grabbed the 2 big ones.
Yeah.
Grab 1 or 2 extra, but don't go overboard.
Yeah, always go within your budget. I am absolutely horrible. I will go over Michael's budget every single time. It doesn't matter, because I'll see things that we can
Today was
stock.
my fault.
Today was Michael. All Michael.
That was my fault. Though.
But I wanted things like this in case there is another round. I also picked up more hand sanitizer. Why? Because it's here. And I do have 2 or 3 bottles now. But they're only like the little bottles. So, you know, these were on sale for $2. I couldn't believe it. But, you know, just kind of think outside the box, guys. Think about your meal plan. If you do a meal plan, go back through the meal plan. What did you eat for the last few months? And kind of see where your patterns lie. And then you can start figuring out exactly what you want in a pantry. Michael and Cody love tea. I'm the only one that drinks coffee. That's why we do instant coffee. I mean, I do have some brew coffee. I entitle myself to 1 pot a week now. Because it's $12 and something now. So, for me to buy coffee and waste some of it because it goes burnty taste, no. My friend Teresa, she gave me a jar of this, and I have been in love with it ever since. And we picked it up today for $3, right? $3?
$3.88.
$3.88. Because it was the 88-cent sale at the No Frill store. So, that's what we've done. Oh, more kitchen stuff, which there's more in another closet, but we won't go there. But,
this is just the start. There'll be more shelves, and we'll keep you guys up to date.
Absolutely. We will do updates where we end up. But can you imagine how many canning videos this little shelf right here is going to be? 3. You guys better get ready.
Because where we are in the north, strawberries just started getting ready. Like last week, they were just starting.
They are so good.
So.
And we got blackberry and mulberry bushes at the back of the property, so we'll be going blackberry and mulberry picking here within the next week or so. So, yeah, we'll be doing that together.
Yeah. So with everything, well, strawberries when we were down south, they were ready 2 weeks ago.
Oh, easy.
So we're about a week and a half behind everybody else where we are.
Yeah.
So,
but
should be fun.
If you guys want to send me pictures of your pantry, post them over on the Facebook group. There is a link in the description box. Click on that link to our Facebook page. Join up and flood me your pictures of your pantry. What do you guys do? Mine is kind of like this is my dream room. So this is my mom and dad. This is our family boat. These were my mom's favorite pictures. This was my grandmother's farm. These were all blackcurrant bushes. My mother hated those things. And I actually see this well right here. Well pump. It's in our front lawn. I still have it. And this is a picture of my mom's family. That's my mom. So, on my grandpa's lap. So, this was my dream room. And I kind of wanted him. Because if it wasn't for my mom and dad, a lot of this wouldn't be here. So, a lot of memories in this room. But anyways, guys, I wanted to show you what we've been working on for the last few days. And spam me your pictures of your pantries. I'd love to see them. Love, love, love to see them. Send them over in the Facebook group.
Give everybody ideas.
And give everybody ideas. What do you want to can? How, do you do it the way... because some people don't have the ability to go to a farmer's market and spend $30 or $40 on a bushel of green beans. What is your suggestion? Let's start talking about the alternatives. I mean, I'm all for farmer's markets. I'm all for growing it myself. But when you can't, or you don't have the property to do that, yes, you can do a balcony garden, but what if you don't have a balcony? Let's start kind of figuring out how we're going to fill our pantries. Just in case, right? This is something we do every year. We budget for this every single year.
We've just expanded since we had the room.
Yeah. So this is just a room that was sitting here. And I said to my God, because my canning will freeze in that back room. In the where the laundry room is. So we decided to start cleaning out this room, and this is also my father-in-law's room as well. But he'll be okay with sleeping with food. He doesn't care. But
we'll give him ideas of what we have to cook him.
So anyways, guys, that is our small little pantry tour, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, spam us those pictures on Facebook, and let's get the conversation going on what's in your pantry. How do you fill it? Stuff like that. Let's help some people out. Alright guys, I am melting. And I am going to say I'll see you super soon. Bye.